What's going on, guys? You know who I am, and you know who you are. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, so I figured I'd just do a quick update video. Yeah, so I just updated, basically, part 12 of my Prince of Persia Let's Play playthrough. So that's up right now on YouTube, just uploaded about 10, 15 to 20 minutes ago. Now, I think I'm about halfway through the game, more than halfway, about 60 something, because you know when you save the game in Prince of Persia, it tells you how much percentage you are through the game. So I'm about almost 70% through the game, which means I'm almost finished this Let's Play, a second Let's Play. What a monumental occasion. Yeah. Anyway, so that's one. Number two, I recorded 40 minutes. 10 and a half of those minutes are up now, right now on YouTube, what I just said, the first part 12. Part 13, 14, and 15 will go up this week, I hope. Tomorrow I'll upload part 13, and then probably on Thursday I'll upload part 14, and maybe on Sunday I don't know. Whatever other time, because I'll tell you why it's going to be difficult a little bit, because I'll tell you in a minute. So I have at least 3 more parts coming up, because I already recorded 40 minutes of that. So that's that. Now, after this Let's Play is finished, I am not going to do Ocarina of Time, because Ocarina of Time is really, 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 really long. It's a lot of grinding, a lot of side quests, getting heart pieces and all that stuff. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And, but it's just too time consuming with all the games that are coming out. And the frequency of how often I upload even Prince of Persia, which is a lot shorter. You know what I'm saying? If I can't upload consistently Prince of Persia... Oh, guys, that was nasty. Anyway, if I can't upload consistently Prince of Persia, which is a lot shorter, I definitely can't do Ocarina of Time, which is at least 30 to 40 hours of gameplay. It's a long game. There's a lot to do. And I have to get the heart pieces because it makes the game a heck of a lot easier, and I'll have a hard time if I just go straight through the game. So I have to do grinding. And that game, I don't usually like editing out stuff for the game, but that game does require a lot of editing, because if I fall down I miss the heart piece, or I have to do it all over again, or I screw up on a side quest, and I don't want to keep showing you guys that I fail, because you're going to sit there and you're going to turn off the video. So, unless I can figure out a way to make it interesting. But I don't know if I could do that. So that's the thing. It's very time consuming, and with all the other games that are coming out now, you know what I'm saying? It's just that it's not going to happen. I'm not saying I won't eventually do, Ocarina of Time, maybe later or maybe a different time, but for right now, I'm not doing it. No. I love that game, but... So what am I going to do instead? Now, I have one option that I'm pondering and I'm thinking about. One option would be Ghost of Sparta, God of War. I know I did a God of War game, but that game I know I could beat, because that game's pretty easy, and it's a short game. I could probably do it in about 10 or 12 or 13 parts. After that, I don't know. I mean, I'm liking what I was doing before. I mean, I have uploaded videos, but just not Let's Play videos, like unboxing videos, reviews, just gaming topics. I may stick with that more often after I finish the Ghost of Sparta and Prince of Persia Let's Play. I'm thinking about that. I'm not sure. There may be a game that comes up that says, you know what? There may be a game like maybe Uncharted 3 I'll be able to do a Let's Play. I don't know. You never know. But anyways, so let me just talk about what games I'm picking up and what I'll be doing. Okay, so here are the 2 games that I'm picking up tomorrow. I'm not going to the midnight launch. It is very dangerous out there, and I'm not taking a chance. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure you guys say, oh, baby, oh, baby. I mean, I've heard a lot of stories, and it's not safe, and I'm just not interested in, I'll get it tomorrow. I have both games that I'm going to get reserved. Obviously, the first game would be Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. I have pre-ordered that. I will pick that up tomorrow. The thing is, I'm a moron, because I pre-ordered these 2 games in 2 separate stores. I'm an idiot, but they're not that, far away. It won't be so bad. But, yeah, there it is. And then the next game would be Lord of the Rings War of the North. It's made by the same people who created Champions of Norath. And, the Champions of Norath series and the Baldur's Gate series. So, if it's the same people, the game's going to be it's going to be awesome. I'm sure it's going to be a good game. Lord of the Rings is always a great series. And, yeah. Now, there are 2 other games that I am definitely going to pick up those games, but obviously not on launch. Okay, those two games are Sonic Generations and the 007 Reloaded, GoldenEye. Probably what I'll do is when I pick up Skyrim on the 11th, I'm definitely going to the midnight launch for. I want to pick that up right away. So I am definitely going to get that. Then obviously you got Assassin's Creed Revelations, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. But those, I'll just tell you the games that I'm picking up, like within the next, I would say, couple of weeks for November. You know, the other side games I'll probably pick up in December when there's no games to play and stuff like that. But Lord of the Rings: War of the North, Uncharted 3, The Elder Scrolls Skyrim, what else? Assassin's Creed Revelations. This month, for sure, I'm picking up those games. And as for, I will do a review on. I want to do a review on Battlefield. I'm no expert on the multiplayer, but I love the multiplayer. We'll get into that maybe in a different video. That I'm gonna do. Then we're gonna do probably a review on Uncharted 3, and then we're gonna do a review on Lord of the Rings: War of the North. But I have to beat those games. Now, as for the end of the year, I am gonna, after obviously I've played all the big major releases, I am gonna do a special. I did this last year, and I'm gonna do a game of the year. Now, I'm not saying these games are definitely game of the year by everybody's standards, but these are personally my favorite games that I've experienced playing, that I've liked. It doesn't have to be everybody else's opinion, but personally the games that, you know what, I sat there and I was like, my heart was pounding. A. B, I was suspense. I couldn't put down the controller, and everything clicked on all cylinders. For me. That doesn't mean you have to think the same way. I'm just trying to give you my perspective on the games that I've experienced, so maybe that might help you on what games you want to get. It doesn't mean if I give a game a 6 or a 7 that the game sucks. Look, I'm no expert. I'm just a common, 24-year-old adult. You know what I'm saying? Who loves video games, and I do this as a hobby. I do have a life. I do have a job. I do go to school. I'm not going to school this semester, but next semester, hopefully, going back to school and finishing up my associate's degree and a major in graphic design. So, pretty exciting. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing. It's a long update video, already 17 and a half minutes almost. So yeah, guys, have a good night. Take care.